Well, apparently now everything is hard to borrow on the stock market. Tried to put in some more short positions today. I actually put them in a little higher than what they're currently trading at, so I can try and take advantage of people putting in market orders. Don't do market orders. Anyway, well, actually, don't listen to me for financial advice either. But I've got a good question from a viewer in the comment in my last video, the should I buy an ounce of gold or 50 ounces of silver? ENWWN asks, what's your objective? Do you flip based on spread? Will volume be an issue? I guess for me, my objective is to use this to convert it into other assets. Take things that are overvalued and then use that to purchase things that are undervalued. Like in 2010, that was like the best setup, I think, of my life, was where, you know, silver that I bought at $7 an ounce was worth 50 bucks an ounce. Real estate was 50% off. So, and it was kind of like national. It was like everywhere, pretty much. That's an overgeneralized statement, but pretty much everywhere in 2010, the real estate was, you know, 50% off. And I know, not in your area. Your area is different. That's what everybody says. That's what I always said. But can you imagine buying something for $7 an ounce, having it go up to 50, and then the thing you want to buy with that money is half off? It's such a huge, huge difference in price. And so my objective is to sell this when it's very expensive, and things like real estate, collectible vehicles, other collectibles, things that go down in value, usually in a collapse or a big huge recession. People sell things for pennies on the dollar, and especially homes. I'll be buying homes, plural, and commercial property. More, I'm thinking more like warehouse space and industrial real estate. That's what I mean when I say commercial. I'm not going to be buying like strip malls, because I don't have any confidence in those being very valuable going forward, at least with everybody doing e-commerce. But I've got the latest installment for the Fractional Gold Fiesta. This is all the fractional gold that I've purchased so far this year. If you're not familiar with the Fractional Gold Fiesta, it's a challenge that I put out for people to buy one piece of fractional gold, their choice of the size, their choice of the frequency. But I kind of laid it out as once a month you buy a 1/4 ounce of gold, or a 1/10 ounce of gold, or a 5-gram gold bar, or a 1-gram gold bar. And I know there's flaws with this, and you shouldn't be buying 1-gram gold bars, but if you can get gold at spot, is that a good deal? Let me know, yes or no. Well, this is a 1-gram gold bar I bought at spot. This is a 1-gram gold bar I bought at spot. If I could get 31 of these, I would get 31 of these at spot instead of buying a 1-ounce gold coin. Because these actually do have, I mean, I know they do have a high premium, and most people that are against fractional gold will say, well, you'll never get the premium back. A dealer's just going to give you spot. Correct. Roger that. I understand. You put it on eBay, or you sell it to the community. People pay the premium for these. So if you're selling it to somebody that won't pay the premium for it, you're fundamentally doing something wrong. So there's a lot of people doing the fractional challenge, and I decided to do all four. Every month I'm buying a 1/4 ounce, a 1/10 ounce, a 5-gram, and a 1-gram. And this will be an experiment to see at the end of the 12 months in December will be when the last one. I started it in December, so it wasn't the first of the year. At the end of the 12 months, I'm going to add up all the 1/4 ounces. That'll be 3 ounces of gold, and I'll compare it to the price of buying 3 1-ounce gold coins. And then we'll see, you know, That's how you tell. That's called research and an experiment. So let's get all this over to the side a bit and see what's in here. This came from Bullion Exchanges, and I've been ordering more from Bullion Exchanges lately. They've been having good deals. I stopped for a bit because they were a little bit more expensive. And it seems like it goes in cycles where sometimes a dealer will be expensive, sometimes they'll be cheap. And I'm not sure what's in here because I have a couple orders with Bullion Exchanges in. And one's arrived and the other one hasn't. How do I open this? This looks like... looks like a gold bar, maybe? So thank you for the question, ENWWN. My objective is to take this and convert it into real estate or anything else that's undervalued. And then, so with real estate, it would be something that I would be buying for the purpose of leasing out, income producing real estate. With the income from that real estate, besides the taxes and the blah blah blah, I'll be also using the income from that real estate to buy this. Rinse and repeat. So I got ordered a 5-gram generic gold bar. I just pulled out the packing slip. 5-gram gold bar, and I got lucky on this one. This is a Credit Suisse bar. So Tim's going to be very interested to see this. So this is a secondary market. I like buying secondary market stuff or design our choice. It does have some scuffing on it, but that's fine. Credit Suisse bar, that's cool. I do collect bank bars in addition to Halloween themed stuff. So this is a score. I'm super happy about getting this. 5 grams of gold. So it's so weird how something so tiny can feel so heavy in your hand. I wonder if I could dip this. I wonder if it's actually scratches on the surface or if it's schmutz. I don't want to rub on it. But maybe I'll try putting it in the E-Zest, see what happens. So I got that, and this was $397.73. If you go online, you can check and see what a 5-gram gold bar, what the cheapest 5-gram gold bar you can buy right now is. So this is cool from Bullion Exchanges. We got a Credit Suisse. 5G. $397.73. Bullion Exchanges. So bam, got that one logged in there. So that was kind of cool. I wasn't expecting, I was thinking I was just going to get like some, this. I was thinking it was going to be one of these, a Valcambi. And I'm glad to have these. I'm starting to like these more, even though these are like the most generic of generics. They're Swiss made. And I'm starting to like them now. I would like to get a one of the 100-gram Valcambi poured bars. But that's it. 5 grams of gold. And it's a bank bar. So I've checked 2 boxes with this order. Anyway, let me know if you have any other questions. I mean, it's kind of a cool excuse to make a video and get my point of view out there. And not everybody's going to agree with me. I mean, some people say, you know, gold and silver is a terrible investment, and I agree, it's not an investment, it's money. So I use this as savings, and then I'll use it later to purchase things that are undervalued. I don't have a monetary price target to convert it back into sheets of paper, because I don't want the sheets of paper. A lot of people, the finish line for a lot of people is they buy gold, and when it goes way up in value, then they're like, converted it back into this. Now I've reached the finish line. This to me is the finish line. So these sheets of paper, I like to, these are like, ooh, hot potato, I need to get rid of these. These are the investment. Right now, these are going up in value. So when these are up in value, I like to convert it into things that are lower in value, like the massive crash we saw yesterday. And we'll see what happens today. I've got a lot of short orders in. We'll see if any of them fill. I have them above the current market rate, so even if they do go up, I won't lose as much money as if I put them in at market rate. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Put any questions down below if you want my point of view on something or want to hear my take. I can have it like a Peter Griffin. You know what really grinds my gears? Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And let me know, are you buying the dip? I just continue to buy. I don't really pay too much attention to the spot price. Just the value. What's overvalued, what's undervalued.